So a few final touches for painting the brick accents. Can you tell us what you're doing now? It looks like you're using the amaretto on top of the darker burnt umber. So how does that work?
Well, what I do is very quickly I dip my roller. You'll notice I don't clean my rollers out.
Yep. So you just toggle back and forth between your colors.
I'm going to go back and forth. This kind of is boring looking, so I might go in and throw.
I see. Give it some interest there.
Yep.
Now, what happens if you overpaint here onto the grout? You know, like you'll have thicker areas and then thinner areas. How are you going to handle
Well,
that?
I'll just come back and I'll fix the grout. Like in here, that's way too thin. But it could have been a brick that was irregular to begin with.
So you really have to use your eye because we don't want a mechanical look.
Right.
You want the proper balance between proper layout so your bricks aren't slanted or crooked or they look awkward or odd. But at the same time, you don't want this over mechanical look that looks like we stamped the bricks on.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, at what point do you stop working the brick?
When I get to the point where I've got most of them done,
Okay.
I always step back and I look at everything real well. And I step way back.
Okay.
Now, I try to get as far back as I can in the workshop
Mm-hmm.
and hope that it looks good at that point in time.
Now, is that where you then go in and kind of detail it out with whatever tweaks need to happen?
Yeah, and when I've got everything done, if I had all the brick done on the whole piece, I would look at the whole piece and then decide, does it need more definition or does it work just the way it is?
Okay.
And that's a last call at
Okay.
the very end after you've got everything in.
So you can see here in summary, we have the layout with the base coat. You have step 1 with the amaretto, and now you have step 3, it would be, with the burnt umber accents. And really step 4 would be the grout, and we'll show you the grout tutorial in a separate video.